Hi friends, my name is Chaitanya Patke and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you know that I was unable to cover the first four matches of the IPL 14 due to COVID related complications, but I think I'm feeling better now. So we are going to analyze the fifth match which took place yesterday between MI and KKR at Chepauk. What a match it was! The best match. The previous one between RR and Punjab Kings was the best, but I think yesterday's match took the cake. So very nice advertisement for IPL that match, and most probably I would say it is a very nice advertisement for the captaincy of Rohit Sharma. Because you name me one captain in the world who can put in short leg and slip in the 16th over of the match to uh, Andre Russell, and that also at short leg he has his buddy Kyron Pollard. So this sort of captaincy is almost unimaginable. I can only think of one instance when in 2017 or 2018 season when Gautam Gambhir briefly came back after its KKR stint at Delhi Capitals. In the 18th or 19th over, MS Dhoni was batting, so he kept a short leg and slip and backward short leg as well. So that's the only instance I can remember. But what a match that is, and that is testament to his captaincy acumen and his tactical thinking and nous of the game. Coming to the game, I always thought that KKR had a good chance of bottling this up. I realized that because, as you know, in 30 balls they needed 31 runs and 6 wickets were left. But still, Dinesh Karthik and Andre Russell, good hitters of the ball, decided to play out the overs of Jasprit Bumrah. That was, I think, a mind-boggling tactic. They shouldn't have done it. One boundary per over could have easily chased that down, and you can quite evidently see the disappointment of the principal owner of the team, SRK. He also said that it was a disappointing performance, and he was sorry to all the fans of the KKR. So you don't see him reacting in such manner after even a victory, so that quite hurt him badly, I guess, and so it should, because that was a game they shouldn't have bottled, and they have finished fifth in 2019 and 2020 seasons. So this game could cost them in the longer run. So what if they finish fifth and by 2 points they miss the fourth place? So I think they could have won it. They should have won it, but once again, Rohit Sharma with his brilliant captaincy. As I said before, no captain in the world had the balls to put short leg to Andre Russell, and that to an off spinner. And despite dropping two catches, Mumbai Indians still succeeded in winning the match. Jasprit Bumrah, as you know, bowled fantastically well in the penultimate over, just giving away 4 runs. So that is a rarity. But such kind of humongous efforts are expected by him. He bowled pretty well. Coming to the first innings, Mumbai Indians I thought were 20 or 30 runs short. So Andre Russell bowled a nice fifer. He took a good one catch also, and he bowled quite well. As you know, he is not 100% fit while bowling. Still managed to put the balls in good areas and got good wickets. KKR just lost the initiative, I think, in the power play as well. So they made a good start, but they failed to capitalize on it. Strike rate has always been the issue. Nitish Rana played wonderfully well once again after his exploits in the last match. He is in good vein of form. Shubman Gill has to improve his strike rate. Owen Morgan is also suffering a dip from right from the England series, so there are a few issues to address for KKR. As for Mumbai, it goes, Rohit Sharma played a tepid innings according to his lofty standards, and you can say that that innings was, I think, half cooked. So there is not a sufficient score also. They should have got 170, 175 to 180 range. But I think due to Andre Russell's exploits, the score was restricted and Mumbai should have played a bit better. The plan of KKR was to ball back of length so that they couldn't free their hands to go through with the shot. Surya once again played magnificently well, and that six of Pat Cummins, I think, is the shot of the tournament. 99 meters that six went. Rohit Sharma got out at the wrong time on 42, so that just derailed the momentum a bit. And they bowled, as I mentioned 2 minutes earlier, back of length video. Back of length line, beg your pardon. So that makes it harder for the batsman to hit through the line of the ball. So they just can muster up single at the most. So that was a good planning. Spinners bowled pretty well. Shakib bowled pretty well for KKR. But yesterday's match will only go down uh, in history of the IPL due to Rohit Sharma's magnificent captaincy. As I've said before in the earlier videos while I was covering between India and England, that he should be given at least the T20 captaincy of India on a permanent basis. That is, with all due respect to Virat, we only have the chance to win because you know that the kind of talent that India possesses, we almost are certain to reach a knockout stage of any ICC tournament, be it semi-final or final. But what we do when we go to the semi-finals, so that will determine the course of history, I guess, because if you have win titles, then only people can remember you. Otherwise, it happens like 2017 Champions Trophy, the 2016 T20 World Cup where we lost in the semi-finals, or the 2019 semi-final, which was the most heartbreaking defeat. So I guess Rohit Sharma will come in handy. At least T20 captaincy should be given to him. A test, there is no doubt Virat will lead, and on the one days also Virat will lead. So split captaincy will work. It has to work because it is the only chance we have to live the World Cup. With all due respect to Virat, so I think he should be given the T20 captaincy, Rohit Sharma, for India. So, anyways, we will cover the today's match as well, and I'm sorry that I'm only going to cover videos in English. So, because as you know that I'm still suffering from COVID, I'm not yet negative but in good health. So that will be much of an exertion for me to cover in both languages. So we are going to meet in the next video. So please like, share and subscribe my channel, and tell your thoughts in the comment section below, and please press the bell icon for further notifications. Thank you.